image file or jpg file.
This call is now being recorded.
So what we'll do, we'll have some text or we will have our secret message. So any message whatever it will be there, we will embed into let's say a image file, jpg image file. So my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So here first of all, I'll delete all the files. First of all, I'll have to have a image file, okay, jpeg file. So first let me download a jpeg file, or say I will take this only. Yeah, so it's simple. Now, anybody is following with me? Yeah, like you're running your Kali machine right now. Even okay. So just follow the instructions what I'm doing. So accordingly, we can you can do the same thing. So it's a simple practicals where we'll just embed our message into a JPEG image. Yeah. So first, you'll have to install the tool that is SteGuide. For that, you can use the command sudo apt install SteGuide. You can note down this or take a screenshot of the same. Okay. So already I have installed this, so it will like get zero and all. And after that, anyways, I have a image. Like simply, I have downloaded image and I have this one. So first of all, I will create a file with some a message. Okay. So for creating a message, I will use this like uh, hello. Anyways, there is a message, no? Hello, hi. This is SteGuide tool. This will be the message. Okay. And after that, what I'll do? It should be in inverted comma. Sorry, I'll add it in the inverted comma. And after that, you should save this in a file. For that, you'll use this command. So you can take screenshot of the same. I'll add the file name as secret.txt. So here a file is created anyways. File is created with the same text. Hello, this is SteGuide tool. Hello, this is SteGuide tool. This is the message which we used, and a file is created. So now what we'll do, we'll embed this particular file into a image, that is index.jpg image. It is there, no? There will embed. For that, we have a command, say steg hide, steg hide embed, which will embed this image into same. And you can see the command minus cf, and the name of the image file. Image file is index.jpg minus ef, and whatever file you want to embed, that particular file I will give. So I will give secrets not txt. So here it will ask a password, so that whenever you will need to, you will open image or extract the particular thing, it will ask for the password. Okay. So here, for example, I will give password as sumantpn07, or say sumantpn only. Again, it will ask. So I'll give sumantpn. So embedding the secret exchange index jpg, and it is done. So the particular file, like this secrets.txt is there, no, it is embedded into this particular file like index.jpg. So we'll first so we'll check whether everything is done fine or not. So I'll copy the same image into a like separate folder, or usually what you'll do, you'll send this particular file to someone, let's say your friends or someone like that. So any important message or secret message, whatever it is there, we'll send it to them. Okay. So for now, I'll like just copy the particular image into this particular folder. I'll navigate there. So I have this particular index.jpg, whichever I have embedded the secrets text here. So to extract that, what you will do, you will use a command. Okay. So that command will be steg hide extract minus sf, and the image, name of the file image, like jpeg file. So it is, in this case it is jpeg. So after extracting, it will ask for the for the password. So if you give the correct password, then it will extract, or else it will not extract. So I'll give the password. So route extracted to that particular file will be created here. So earlier we saw only this particular index.jpg file was there, and now we can see the secret.txt file is also there. So you can use this tool in any Linux machine. Kali is not necessary. So either you can use it in any kind of Linux machine, including Termux. So using while installing the particular tool in the Termux, you have to use the same command like apt install steguide. So here this is the particular tool like which we opened. So here it is the message. Hello, hi, this is steguide tool. So this is the extracted message. So here earlier we talked about this. Uh, I told about you regarding the brute force attack, no dictionary attack. So see now this particular file index.jpg, no, we'll try to use the dictionary attack. Okay, we'll try to we'll say we'll use a dictionary attack on this particular file. So for the using the dictionary attack, we'll have to install a tool called steg cracker. So for that command will be apt install steg cracker. Already I have installed this, so I think a new version is available. Yeah, it is done. So what I will do first, I will create a particular I'll create a file with all the text in it. So I will create a file. Like I will just assume the particular. Let's say I will assume this will be used. Like he may use this password. So actually the password is Suman PN, right? So I'll just give the all the like whatever doubt it is there. Like I will add a dictionary. So CD carrier and secrets. After that, the particular password is Suman PN, right? So I will give Suman PN. After that, I will I will save it into a particular file called wordlist.txt. Just a second. This will be my dictionaries, right? So I'll create a file called wordlist.txt. Here, when we open this file, this particular file, so we can see all the like assumed password. Okay, so we are assuming that he may use or I may use this number of password. So as I told in the brute force attack, what we will do, we will try all the different combination one by one. A different combination we will do. But in case of dictionary attack, what we'll do, we'll use the particular words. Like say we are assuming this type of this many words he may use as a password. This may not be sure. Okay, so right now, I'll for using this tool or say trying this cracker or dictionary attack. There is a command tag cracker index.jpg, whatever the file name is there, no, that one, and wordlist.txt. So this is the command which we'll use index.jpg wordlist.txt. So it will run. It will use all the file one by one, and successfully crack the file with password Suman PN. It is a password, and it will show that Suman PN will work, and it will open the particular file. And here one more file is created, and it will like after cracking, it will show the particular whatever the message is there, no, that it will show. Like it is basically a dictionary attack. So now, for example, what I'll do, I will remove the particular password. Okay, so in the file, what I'll do, I'll change Suman PN. I'll not add this Suman PN. I'll save this and exit. Now I'll run the same command. We'll see what happens, whether it tries to crack it or not. So see, it tries all the combination one by one, and finally it will see which text matches, and it gets to know that it no text matches with the same. So it will. Sorry, I will just delete this file. See, it will count all the list, and it will say error, the failed to crack the file, ran out of passwords. Like the particular password we assume will not work here, or let's say in that particular word list.txt, the password was not available. But the same thing, if I use the password, if I add the password, it will show. Okay, so here in word list.txt, I will add a few more. Let's say a few more passwords like. Finally, 12th line will be my particular password. So again, we'll try this. So if you have the dictionary in your dictionary, if you have the password and if it cracks, only then the file will be extracted, or else the file will not be extracted in the particular file, in the particular thing. So it will try all the 12 things, and it will say your file has been written into index.jpg out and with the password Sumant PN. So it will show this will be the password. So it is small exercise, and whenever in like you have some secret message or using encryption, it is kind of a secret message. Like whenever you send it to someone, they will not get to know that this particular image file will be holding your particular password. So it is highly used in while using cyber forensics and all. So I suggest all of you to try this. Like you can use any Linux machine, not particularly Kali or anything. So you can use any Kali machine you can use and try this. And some people are not having your laptop and all. So in that case, you can use Termux. Anyone trying that? Anyone?
Sir, I had my Kali machine open, but can you mention all the commands in the chat box, sir?
Uh, okay, I'll mention it. So here, can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Is, is it visible, sir?
Yeah, it's visible.
Now I have this file called.
This is yeah. Yeah, you have this file, no? Now on the command will be you should embed the particular thing. So use guide
Guide
embed embed
EMBEB
minus ef
and
yeah,
the file
index
name
file name, yeah,
JPG
yeah, jpg space
is EC
yeah, ef minus ef secrets dot
minus
ef
minus EF.
yeah, and secrets dot txt, whatever the file name it is there, no? Yeah.
Okay.
uh we've already used this command.
No, sir, I have not used it yet.
Okay, do one thing. Try downloading JPEG file, JPEG file.
Okay, so I've downloaded the JPEG file.
This is JPG, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the command?
So it is, I guess, EC at this end. One is EF and other is EC, I guess.
See, I have in the chat box. I'll send you the command text.
Okay, sir.
First one is CF, sir.
CF,
Second
CF.
one is EF.
Yeah, right. First is CF and then it is CF.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
CS.
CF. Yes, fine. Yeah, now enter the password, whatever you need. Yeah.
Open file.
Uh, do one thing. Go to Google Chrome. Open a browser.
Yes, sir.
Search JPEG image. Yeah.
Sir, is this CF and EF head and tail of the picture?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, right.
Yeah, then we can see it in hexadecimal editor now, sir. For this JPG file in Chrome itself.
I didn't get you.
So, in hexadecimal editor, if we drag and drop this image
Yeah,
which we
yeah,
downloaded,
that's
there we can get that CF and EF for that particular image.
so now what you have to do, we have to say embed the particular text into this file, right? Like
Okay, sir.
secrets.txt file it is there, no? We have to embed it into particular image, JPEG image. So sometimes let's say we'll have to like extract the particular file. We have a raw image and then we have to extract the file. Then we can use the hexadecimal editor
It is of
in
another
that case.
format, sir.
Okay, sir.
It is of WebP format, sir.
Okay, then open Google image. Go back. Go back, go back. Go to images. Yeah, download particular any file. See what's format it is.
It will depend. Sample. All right, sir.
Yeah, now try the same command.
We have this. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah. Uh,
Run open again.
mm, did you install
I guess
PPT?
I guess it is saved in desktop. That is why it is not accessing.
Like I also saved in desktop only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, change the location and try it again. Try the same command again. Have you installed the pip3?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll just a second. I'll give you the command.
This could not open. SEC. Okay. Okay. Got it, sir.
Sudo
Now,
apt.
so now I think it will work.
What was the issue?
So it was, I think, path issue.
Here again, you didn't give secrets. Here.
Yes. I got it now. Is it fine, ma'am?
Yeah, sir.
Successfully.
Yeah, done, right? So now
So it
that
was directory issues.
yeah. Okay, now that particular file save it to different location, or it will say this file already exists, or delete this secrets.txt file. You can do anything.
Shall I delete this file?
Yeah,
Secret.
you can delete it.
Okay, sir. Deleted. Now.
Yeah. Now to crack that,
So
to
this is our target image. Samples.jpg.
so what?
So this is our target image
Yeah, this is
which we have
this is
embedded.
an image, and you can send it to anyone. And if they want to see the message, if they can use that particular command and like extract it.
Okay, sir.
So
So we can't extract now. We to extract it, we have to use this tag crack.
yes, tag no. Or to extract it, use the commands tag hide extract
Okay, sir. Tag hide
extract
extract
minus hyphen sf minus sf,
SF.
yeah, sf, and name of the image file. It will ask for the particular password, and here you can see the file which is extracted again. You can
Okay.
use cat sample cat secrets.txt to see the file. This is
Yes,
the
sir.
message. Yeah. Now to use the stack tracker, download you install stack tracker.
So why we use stack tracker?
Stack tracker, as I told, no, we can use the dictionary attack using stack tracker. So
Okay,
I
sir.
told you about the brute force attack. So brute force attack also we can use the tool, but now we'll use see the dictionary attack. Okay, you remember what is the dictionary attack, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for using the dictionary attack, we're using stack tracker tool. So sudo apt install sudo pip3 install stack tracker, or sudo apt install stack tracker.
Wait a second.
Apt install
Sudo.
sudo apt install,
sudo
sudo
apt
apt install
install
stack cracker, steg cracker.
double R.
There are two.
Where it is?
There are two R. Yeah. Anybody else using this particular tool, like trying this? Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Now again, create one text file with all the possible passwords. Like whatever the password is there, no, like just create text file. So use echo
Okay.
in double yeah, and give a password, any password, any password. Yeah, enter. No, 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 no. Again echo password. Don't close the inverted comma. Okay.
Okay, only one.
Yeah,
Echo
enter
password.
and give another name. Any like whatever what is the particular real password you added?
I didn't add any password.
No, no, while embedding, no. What password you gave? Farapace.
It was Kali Machine's password only.
Acha. No, no, actually, no. While embedding, no, you have to give any your wish, any password you have to give. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. I
So
gave
now,
the same one.
yeah, now
Same
give
password.
pass to pass three, and finally the particular password of the particular file.
Was this done, sir?
Yeah. Now give one more text, any text. Close the inverted comma before entering. Close the inverted comma. Yeah, give another inverted. Sorry, inverted commas. Give another inverted comma now.
So another
Inverted. Yeah. Now space.
space.
Uh,
Yes,
uh, this greater than symbol
yes, sir.
and dot backslash front slash and secret word list dot txt. Enter.
Created, sir.
Yeah, it will create. No, now to extract the particular file, you have to use the command stackcracker, like file name and word list dot
Stack
uh,
cracker.
stackcracker yeah, whatever the file name is there.
Uh,
No,
J- sorry, JPG.
space
Stack cracker space.
word list dot txt.
TXT.
Yeah. Now enter. So the
Okay, sir.
password is Kali, right?
Got it, sir.
So with the password, another file will be created, sample JPEG out, which will have the particular message. You can say cat sample press tab, sample.jpg again tab. So this
Yes,
is a
sir.
message. So that's it. This small tool, and it is used like earlier. It was used to send secret message even in defense and all. So it was highly used tool. Most of the time, this was a particular tool it was used. So it is simple example, like stay guide and stay tracker, how it works. And also we'll see in coming classes we'll see how to recover the files, extract the files from hexadecimal editor, like carving the particular file. Yeah, any doubts, anyone?
Sir, if we are using PNG file or another type of format of file, so then also same commands.
Yeah, so commands will be, I guess it's same. I did not try. You can try.
Okay, okay,
You
sir.
can try and see whether it works or not.
Okay, sir. So what is major difference between both?
What Steguide and Steckracker?
Yes, yes, sir.
So Steguide will embed the particular image, and let's say got any image, and like you have got an image and you assume that it has a file embedded into it, and if you want to crack it using stack cracker, it is as I told, it is used for dictionary attack. So like you are trying to hack that particular image, and you're trying to extract the particular message from that file. So if this particular message is sent from unknown person or a random person, dictionary attack will be so difficult to crack. Okay, so in that case what we'll do, we'll use brute force attack. So Stackcracker, I just told you like how the dictionary attack works using Stackcracker. So
Okay.
it is not necessary, but this is how dictionary attack works. Even when we use when we try to hack the social media accounts like Instagram, Facebook, and all, more like brute force attack, it is fine. And if you have a thorough and using recon and enumeration, you have gathered more information about the victim. You can use the dictionary attack while hacking the like while gaining access of the social media account also. So it is used for dictionary attack. That's it. So it is just I said how dictionary attack works. So if you're trying to crack a particular person's social media accounts and using thorough reconnaissance, if you gained a good knowledge about him, you can use dictionary attack, or else you can try brute force. This is how it works. There are many graphical user interface nowadays used for this, like same thing. Okay, any doubts? Others? Anyone? Okay, so I will post the assignment in Google Classroom. I will have to upload the whole experiment, whole practicals. If you have any doubts, you can just text me or contact me. If you are if you are not having laptop, you can try the same thing in Termux also. The commands are same. Just you have to install the particular called stay guide. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can
So,
stay or else.
so for attendance, I would like to ask everyone to mention their name in the chat box.
Okay, guys, please mention your names in the chat box. You can leave then. After mentioning your name, you can leave.